Looks like everything's in order. Oh, I need to open this. Okay, good. Looks like everything's good to go. I'm ready to rock. Going. On piano, it's so good. All right, let's do this.
Music.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of TravelersDLight. We're on episode 4, and last time, our heroes, amongst many other activities, have decided to accept a mission from Jean Baptiste, otherwise known as Mr. Worldwide, to seek out etchings from a nearby Knoll encampment to attempt to translate their language so that Ace might discover the secret in the stone tablet that he holds. I also believe that you guys intended to do some shopping before you set out, presuming that you accept this mission. Also, there are other expeditions that you can take, kind of stack up on top of it. Also, everything from the update stream, because your party is still in Kazer's Landing, have been updated to that. So that means you'll get access to the new ones as well.
I wasn't able to catch up on the update stream.
Sure,
Is there a
I'll
quick
go over.
quick
I'll go
update on
over
what
real
happened?
quick.
Yeah, please. I was
I
missed.
Yeah. I'll go over it. It's fine. Let's bring this up. So the relevant stuff to you guys is expeditions that have been made available. First, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So first thing that has happened is that expedition ranking has now been unlocked, which is ranked from EDCBAS, but that reference is always to the current level that you are, and since all parties are the same level, in terms of just keeping things clean, that means that C is equal to your level, and lower is easier, higher is more difficult. Specifically, generally speaking, E is incredibly low risk, no risk of injury, and no real risk of injury, and no real risk of death. D is a low risk of injury. C is a moderate risk of injury, but no risk of death. B is heavy risk of injury, small risk of death. A is heavy risk of injury, moderate risk of death, and S, or Savenic, is the hardest that a mission can be, and it not only risks death, but death of multiple characters, if not the whole party. So, now, that being said, that doesn't mean death is impossible, because people can always do stupid shit to make things worse, and have horrendous luck, but those measurements are a general outlook of those expeditions and what the expected difficulty would be. Understand?
Oh, yes, Monster Hunter style.
That's pretty sick.
I like it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, so the following expeditions are available. First, the base 4 that were already available are still available. They are Recover Cargo, Mountain Climbing, Cave Diving, and Extermination. But 2 more have been made available. The first one is Hunt, which is actually what you guys just finished, hunting the stag. And that is to hunt a greater creature. It doesn't always have to be an animal, but where Extermination is kill a bunch of like smaller creatures, Hunt is hunt a singular large creature, so like a mini boss fight or something like that. And then finally, Delve is a new expedition that deals with mega dungeons. So as mega dungeons have been discovered, the first one being the Drift Isles, parties can choose to take delves. Now, delves work a little differently from the other ones. They are more difficult to stack because to do a delve, it requires you to go to that dungeon. Everybody with me so far?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there are different levels to that dungeon, and the levels are unlocked as previous levels are completed. So you guys might choose to do a delve for level 1, complete it, and then another party might choose to do a delve for level 2, so on and so forth. Once the mega dungeon is complete, the entirety of Kazor's Landing gets a change, buff, unlock, something like that. So basically, everyone gets rewarded if a mega dungeon is complete. Everybody with me so far?
Could people re-clear the same level if they wanted?
I have made content, and I have made what would you call it? Preparations, so that let's say 2 groups choose to take on a delve and it's the same level, that they take on different parts of that level.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so to answer your question, yes, you can take on multiple levels. I don't see that happening a lot, except on like really important ones that pop up. But I mean, we'll see. This system is very experimental, so who knows what I might have to do. But yes, I have made preparations that should 2 parties choose to go to the same level of a mega dungeon, that they get different content experiences.
Sick.
Oh, one more thing. S-ranked missions can have failure states for party composition, where the other ones are not designed to have that happen. So, if you take on an S-ranked mission, you might oh, here's a bunch of fire elementals. Are you guys a fire-based party? Oh, shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, there's a higher chance of composition lock. And anyway, and there you go. That's the expedition stuff that you may have missed in the episode.
Do you guys have reliable healing? Nope, you're fucked.
I mean, yeah.
I think you guys have a dragon that doesn't have mana. Well, you're fucked.
Damn.
Got him.
I was thinking that perhaps we should start off with some of the easier side tasks so they won't slow us down too much on the main task. Wouldn't have to possibly rest up after or in between being able to accomplish the main task.
No, if we accept a task, we should budget time to make sure it's complete, otherwise there's no point in taking it. Just hoping that we complete it along the way.
Yeah, we gotta still have some few things to look around in town first. We should go check out the Crimson Offerings, I think, first.
Look,
Before we decide where we want to go.
We'll mark down this on our to-do list of helping out Mr. Worldwide. Just so you know, I do not like that guy. I want you to know that his physique is physically flawless. Why did I say that? Yankos, why did I say that? Look, the point is, I don't like him. And
I wish I knew any
How
Pitbull
can you not
songs
like that hat?
that I could softly and humble in the background, but I realize I don't know any.
1, 2, 3, 4, un base.
ugh.
Gonna be doing research for next week.
So
So what do you guys want to do first?
Let's travel over to the Crimson Offerings. I think that's what we had on our agenda first for today.
Crimson Offerings, you got it.
Yes.
If I may, were we going to turn in the meat to the chef here at the inn?
Let's see what the value is first at the Shark Eye, and then we can see what we want to do. I guess
That seems reasonable.
Marvin, if you want to go have a chat with him to see if he would be interested in buying some of our meat, we can do that quickly while we're here.
I'm gonna give a piece of my mind to Mr.
Sure,
Worldwide.
perhaps we could at least get a price.
Where is he at? I want to talk.
Make sure you don't call him handsome again.
Shut up.
I shall go accompany Marvin to listen in on the conversation.
Where's Mr. Worldwide?
A good idea.
He's gone. He left.
Oh, he left?
Yeah, he left. Yeah.
He
Oh, he was talking to women.
Yes. Which
Yes, then he left with those women.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh,
Yeah, he's-
excuse me, sir.
All right, hold on. Let me go back over here. He will look up. Yes. Can I help you?
Yes, we were informed by Mr. Artemis that you may be interested in buying some rare meat that we found.
That depends if it's good or not. But sure.
I will take out one of the 2 pieces that I have and present it to him. This would be a sample of the wares we are offering. We have about 10 units, and I'm just trying to get a check on what you might offer.
And the meat you're offering him is the storm stag meat?
Yes.
Yeah.
He will take a close look at it. It's like a deer of some kind. No, it's spiced. Not unlike the animals I used to hunt in my youth in Midgard.
It was a feisty one.
We had to delve deep into a mana storm to tackle this beast.
I see. Well, such food would make fine rations, or fine feast indeed. I could offer you a price of 2 steam for the 10 units.
That does sound slightly low. A lot did go into this, and it would be a rare celebration for the creation of the landing and completion of the landing. Is there any chance I could offer 4 steam instead? Could I try to negotiate or barter?
Yeah? Roll persuasion.
What would a roll be?
Or are you trying to use a class feature or are you trying to use a skill?
I'd just like to try to persuade.
Okay, persuasion is a grace or initiative check.
It's
He
a core
has
skill,
a-
right?
Core
He has a
skill,
core skill, yeah.
Okay.
so plus
Uh,
5.
So 18.
thought-
Okay. Okay. Rognir nods. I suppose. Then again, when it comes to celebration and all of that, doesn't seem like to me that you plan on using it yourself, or else you wouldn't be offering to sell it. Not many people will be able to take care of a large feast like that, so I'd be using this for more of a political shindig.
Well, I do
I'll
not
offer,
believe I would be able to adequately cook it, but it does seem like something that should be offered for the celebration.
I can offer you 3 steam.
3 sounds very reasonable. Thank you, sir. I will return within the day with an answer.
As you wish.
Yankesh will nod.
Thank you very much.
Ace, did you find him?
We go walk
Hey
around.
guys. He was willing to offer 3 steam for the bundle of meat. Seems pretty fair, but we should always check the shark eye.
Or how much of it? All of it?
3 steam for 10 pieces.
Yes. I mean, it is only 10 pieces of meat. That is roughly 600 gold, that is quite a bit just for the rations, so it seems very reasonable to me.
Well, don't forget we gotta say something for Bolt.
Bolt
Yeah.
nods.
Is Bolt even interested in that?
Bolt,
Yes.
are you interested?
Oh, Bolt will look to Ace and will say, fuck yeah.
He said, and I quote, "Fuck yeah."
Alright then. Well,
Well,
you're
John,
definitely
you-
not selling all of it then.
Figure out how much you need, John. How much you're gonna Bolt needs, and then we can sell the rest off.
I mean, he did bring it down. I feel he should be entitled to at least half of it if he wants.
He's definitely more entitled.
I only need one.
Maybe 2.
What?
Maybe 2.
To what?
2 pieces of the meat.
For Bolt?
For bringing it down. Yes.
I would happily give him one of my 2 pieces.
But wait,
John,
we're
are you
talking about this as a collective now.
He deserves
Come on.
more.
You can have 2
It's
pieces.
not-
Comrade.
He's getting an extra one because he got the killing blow.
It's our meat, comrade. Justina.
I'm going to speak to Bolt. Bolt, I want you to know that your master is only trying to get you 2 meat.
Oh, cool. I only wanted one.
He says he wants 4, John.
Well then, he'll have to do a better job next time we hunt something.
Wow. Wow. You know what, John? I have a proposition for you.
Oh, I'm very interested in this now. He pulls out the notebook.
Poking you in your chest. You seem to want to compete with me in killing things. And I want to
What?
know what you say about me behind my back. As I'm still poking you in your chest. So how about that, John?
I don't really
Oh,
talk about you
oh.
behind your back.
Whoa, can we not do this? Can we hold on?
As
we
you
have things
poke
we have
John
to
in
do.
the chest, you will notice that he's a bit fit under that shirt.
I'm actually starting to poke. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I got
Like,
I
not
got
like
fucking
you,
steam
obviously,
on.
but more than you
Yeah, but he's-
expected.
yeah, I'm like,
Hold on a minute.
I wasn't.
Hey, Yankosh, I got 0.5 steam on
My
John.
man's got 12 con.
I ain't betting with you, dude.
Okay, anyway, that's how you got. Even though you're still poking the chest. Huh. Yeah. So, how about this? On our
Yes.
next expedition, if I win, you have to let me read 1 page of what you said about me. What? Why are you writing?
What, you're proposing a challenge. And also saying some very questionable stuff involving your mannerisms.
Oh my! Gabriel is rubbing his he's rubbing his temples. Can we not do this right now?
Oh, almost done, Gabriel.
In the
Hold
distance.
on.
Oh, ladies, please. There's plenty for Mr. Worldwide to go around there.
Going away.
Fascinating.
We're in the shark eye area now. Let's be
He
careful.
continues writing.
Okay, as the party travels, cribs some offerings, they enter the Shark Eye encampment. Let's just say the vibe in the Shark Eye encampment is a bit different than the other places that you've been. You will see around you gothically colored tents, large palisades carved out of iron stuck in wood, and it's not as populous as you would have expected for the Shark Eye people. You do see some ash elves walking about, but mostly you see other races, cow-towed and with their arms and legs bound by collars and bracelets, ones that you suspect are not fashion statements. As you begin to move forward, one of such Shark Eye, a large, androgynous-looking man/woman, covered in spiked metal, emanating the presence of Aladdin, their god of death, will speak to you in a heavily accented tone. Hold! State your business and purpose here, outsiders.
We are here to visit the Crimson Offerings.
I see.
We,
And what offerings do you bring to the Crimson Offerings?
we hunted some large game while on our previous expedition. We'd like to get it evaluated.
So be it. I shall leave it for the ale to decide. Follow this path to the north. Inform the guards there that that is your purpose. Stray not from the path.
Thank you, sir.
Young Kesh will nod or bow.
John and Marvin can clearly see Ace has the Arthur fist going on right now as they were talking to us.
Ace, please be quiet while we're in this area. Try to hold yourself.
Oh, growl.
I suppose that's better. I don't think Gabriel likes his people either. He doesn't want to come with.
Okay, I'll move you guys.
I thought we were getting moved. That's why I didn't move. My fault. It's not that I don't like these. I'm not the
When
fan
you
of
get
the
to
tradition.
about here, you'll be approached by two Sharkai guards. You will see these ones are in more elaborate armor, marked as an ale, which is the Sharkai word for knight. Imposing weapons lie upon their back. One wields a great maul, the other a great axe. Twin guards, which seem eerily similar to one another, will look you up and down, and the one on the right, the axe wielder, will ask, "What is your purpose here, outsiders?"
We have hunted some big game on our previous expedition and would like to get it evaluated.
You have killed something worthy of Keth, yes?
Yes.
Praise be to Aladdin. The ale shall judge its worth. Please enter. Stray not from the path.
Thank you.
You guys let me know if you want to stray from the path. If not, I'm just going to keep you on the path.
Oh no. No.
Young Kesh will keep everyone
Not
on
in
the
a place
path.
where everybody else is in shambles.
Yeah? No, nobody wants to fuck around here and find out? Okay.
I mean, unless John's just not looking while he's riding and walking.
Very militaristic, this place is.
I like them. They're straight to the
Yes.
point.
All right. As you enter this place, you will see what appears to be a large training ground, lounge, and lodge, complete with all sorts of animal carcasses, creature carcasses strung up, and currently decoration being placed in the place, as well as the large holy symbol of Aladdin in the center of the room. And you will see this man practicing his sword forms. Ace, as you possess acumen, you may roll it at this time.
He looks cool as fuck.
That's wit, correct?
Marvin, would you like to handle the negotiations?
Yeah.
I can do it if you don't mind.
Okay. As you watch this man finish his version of kata, you will notice that his fighting style, compared to yours, while yours depends on speed, accuracy, and the ability to turn one's energy against them, the Sharkai wields his weapon in an overwhelming two-handed approach. Large, overwhelming swings, leaving not to defense, but all to offense. A risky but potent venture, as you can see the gash marks in the ground left by his weapon. There is also a faint supernatural aura that your warrior sense reveals to you around him. You've sensed it on the other Sharkai before, but his is far more potent. That's what you see.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a combat acumen on that now. I'm saying that. Never mind.
Mysterious. Quite
Yeah.
mysterious indeed. Yes. You know the Yakuza thing where he like looks at a fighting style and goes, "That's rad!" and then you can learn it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, who would like to approach?
Gabriel, are you sure you want to handle this? I feel like Marvin has some experience in bartering that might be worthwhile here.
He can do it if you. I can do it. He can do it. If you feel more strongly he is better than I will happily take a step back.
Just from what I'm aware
Do
of,
it. I feel we could do it together. Yonkosh could handle most of the conversation, and I could help with the bartering, kind of like his personal merchant.
Or me and Marvin can both go.
By the way, we are standing in the doorway.
Not to enter.
Go over here with my arms crossed.
Okay. As the party enters, you will see the Sharkai will place his weapon in the hallowed soil. He will lean back, a slight, tiny bit of sweat dripping from his cheeks. He will wipe them away as he will call out, "Ah! Outsiders!" He will say, speaking fairly good common, only the slightest hint of his accent. Come forth, welcome to the Crimson Offering. I will admit I did not expect customers to be here so quickly. I am Kalkosa Solk El, hallowed governor of these Sharkai people, he says, using words in common that don't quite describe what it is that he does. Come forth. My guards have informed me that you have something to offer.
Yes, pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Yankish, this is Marvin, and this is John. We are part of the Traveler's Delight.
Greetings, sir, and I will bow.
In our previous expedition defending the waterways, the river, we found the tracks of a storm-blessed stag in the Manor Storms. And we took on the hunt to take down this creature.
I see. Preemptive. You've taken initiative. Such things Aladdin rewards. Come forth and show me your bounty.
Yankish will step forward with Marvin.
Marvin will set forth some of the meat and the 3 dag leathers. Out of character, did y'all want me to get the bones and the blood here too?
I
Yeah,
mean,
do
we're
everything.
going to evaluate all of it.
Okay,
The
I'll lay
antlers, the
out
bones.
everything that we got from the stag.
Oh yeah, ask if they can turn. Are we asking them
Everything?
if they can turn the thrumming bone?
Does that include the
Uh,
antler?
No, not the stag antler.
Okay. Everything, hold on. Adjust the glasses.
I know we talked about it before. Are we asking them if they can turn the thrumming bone into a weapon, or is that somewhere else?
I think you were trying to figure out the value of it first.
Yeah.
That's
How
true.
it could
Yeah,
be
yeah.
turned into a
Yeah,
weapon.
yeah. Ask the value
gotta
of it
figure
first. So yeah, give them the
Should-
thrumming bone as well.
Should we have them examine the staghorn as well, just so we know what it is?
Maybe not them.
Okay. Then I'll lay out everything but the antlers.
John,
This is what we're able to recover.
Oh, sorry, I may have misheard you. You're not showing the antlers, right?
Correct. Not
Okay,
showing.
okay.
ask them about Mr. Worldwide location. I heard him here.
Let's see.
Okay, so. Whoops, that's not what it.
That's 3 mana encrusted hide, 3 mutated blood, 2 elemental blood fire, 1 thrumming bone, and 1 voltaic bone.
And meat.
Hold on, I have to go
Ah, yes.
bring up the. God, I have so many notes open.
I also, personally, out of character, I don't see why we shouldn't show them the antlers, but there's something there we're clearly missing. So I'll let Marvin handle that part.
It's just discretion.
Mostly it was just. That's obviously the most valuable thing, so.
Yeah, okay.
But
No,
I
fair
think John wanted to turn it into something. Remember, this is not
Oh,
crafting stuff. This isn't a crafting
Of-
area.
Yeah,
This
of
is
course.
You know, they pay you for this stuff.
Trading, so.
Okay, so okay, now I'm caught up. I had to open up my economy sheet that I have here. Okay, as you present the mana crusted hides, the mutated blood, the elemental blood fire. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Go back to you guys' notes. You sure I listed them here? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Man-Crested Hide, Mutated Blend, Fire, Thrumming Bow, Volcanic,
And then 10 supplies of meat.
and meat. Alright. For a moment, the ale's personality, which is somewhat, dare you say, friendly for a Sharkai, seems to be quite serious and stoic as he investigates the offerings of your kill. At the end of his inspection, you will see that this tiniest wisp of a smile will haunt his face as he says, "Praise be to Aladine. A fine kill. The finest of the outsiders that I've seen so far. Such a thing should be rewarded properly. Aladine will find great use of such offerings. Therefore, Church of Aladine is willing to exchange 10 steam for these offerings."
Could I use social acumen to get a check on this guy after
Sure.
he did that smile thing?
Sure.
Okay. No, DC was 10 plus his level, so that failed.
It's not clear, Marvin. He could be smiling because he's impressed. He could be smiling because it's valuable to him. I mean, it could be 100 things. He could just be smiling because he's imagining killing you.
I'm glad you are impressed. 10 steam does sound reasonable. What do you think, Yonkosh?
I do think it is a fair price, but we did want to make use of some of these, potentially to upgrade our own equipment. So we might not be selling everything here, but we do appreciate everything to be valued.
What would it be for everything but 2 bones, perhaps?
Are you referring to the thrumming bone and the voltaic bones?
Yeah, because those are what Gabriel wanted to, or
In that
wanted to mess
response,
with
he
the
will
weapon.
say, "I would give you 7 steam. Could you take those away?"
That sounds very amenable. Thank you very much. Yonko, who is holding all of our steam?
With that,
Me,
I think-
That's Gabriel.
With that, Ale will call over a squire, which was a unblooded Sharkai, the closest thing to a child that you've seen of their society, who carries a strange, almost Calcutesian-looking valve. You can see that the marks of Aladine have been put onto it, but it wasn't originally constructed by Aladine's people, at least you suspect so. You will hear the man whisper, you will hear the Ale whisper to the squire, in Sharkai, who approaches Gabriel to offer him the steam in payment.
And I'll walk
Um,
up and
If we can hold on for a second, that was not an agreement just yet. I believe
send
we
it.
needed to keep 2 supplies of meat for our own uses.
We weren't
And
selling
also-
meat at all yet.
Oh, we haven't.
You said
done
you
the
offered the
yet?
meat.
Yeah, I thought we did offer the meat.
Oh, okay.
The Ale will sort of
Everything
the Ale will put his hand on his weapon casually. "Are you not a united front of your decision?"
Look at Marvin. We can say this is a new land. There is still so much material here that we're not familiar with. We're not even sure if we could use these bones, which is why we wanted to, ask around and see what we can make use out of them.
I understand. Your ignorance is to be expected. But it will not be tolerated in the interim. My patience has its limits. My offer is 7 steam for all but the bones. Do you accept it or not?
May we come back to you by the end of the day with a confirmation?
I need you to make a persuasion check.
I'm not the persuasive guy. What do I do? Roll for that again?
You want to roll grace or initiative?
+0, +0.
My God.
Here we go. With a 13, you will see that the ale nods and will say, "Oh, very well. You have until the sun retreats beneath the horizon and Aladine's presence fills the sky. Go."
You'll make our work quick. And on a quick side note, would you happen... We actually quite enjoyed this hunt, I would say. Are there other hunts that you're potentially aware of this area that we could potentially come back to you for some more work later?
You will see that Calicosa Sock Ale will light up slightly. "Oh, you wish to serve Aladine? Well, that is another matter entirely." He will then whisper to the squire next to him in Sharkai, and you will see that he will retreat and then return with a large document of black paper and white ink. He will gesture.
Oh, shit.
He will gesture towards it, and he will say, "These are the edicts received from our Spire Voss. They are creatures that Aladine requires death of. I think you will find them to be quite worthy challenges." Alright, there are 2 of them. Shall I
Can
go
you take a
into
look at this,
detail?
John?
Absolutely.
What'd you say, Yankosh?
Oh, John, can you come and take a look at this?
Yes, I may.
We have our animal expert here.
John will give John will give a bow. It's like, "John D. Walker, at your service."
Very well, John of Clan Walker. Please, look upon these animals, these lesser beings, and decide which one you would like to give the gift of Aladine. Alright, on there, they are markings of gnolls. The first gnoll that has been prescribed by the priests of Aladine to receive death is one. Just a second.
John must hunt John.
Go to my lore tab.
Oh no, they figured it out. John's a skinwalker.
Oh no. Anyway.
No, John the Knoll.
Oh no.
Ace is just like vibing out, but being mad that he's vibing out.
I'm furious about that. Damn it, they make good music.
Hey, quick, tell them I like their jams. But I still hate them. But I like their jams.
Tell them an anonymous source said that they like their music. Why can't you say it? An anonymous source?
Oh, yes.
Okay. The first contract is to hunt a powerful warrior of the Bone Chua clan. These warriors are known as clackers, covered head to toe in bone skull armor. The noise they make as they move is sometimes believed to be the dead laughing at the fate of those about to join them. The Spire Voss's visions from Aladine have revealed these creatures to be most deserving of the test of death. And should you bring evidence of a defeat of a clacker from the Bone Chua clan, you will be paid 25 steam.
Holy fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna list out your bonus expeditions here.
Did John say that out loud?
No, he's reading.
Oh, okay.
If you said it out loud, you'd hear Gamer go, "By Quainus." Hey,
I would have just fell over.
He's taking notes.
Yeah, so he is. You can see that John is currently like he's twiddling with his pen and all that. He wants to write.
Okay, that is a B-ranked hunt.
Okay.
Mm.
The second the Spire Voss of Aladine have revealed that in the Moonhowl tribe, there are more powerful warriors that seem to have been trained in the use of the mighty warbow, specifically with the capacity to fire shrapnel arrows that can cause their projectiles to explode. Their warriors are difficult to train and to breed, and their use is risked sparingly. Aladine has depicted that he wishes to give them the test of death. These creatures are known as wights. Wights.
Moonhowl Whites.
That one might be a little bad for us, as our formations tend to be pretty grouped.
Yeah? Do we learn that from the stag fight?
Fighting in a narrow mountain pass.
But hey, no reason not to keep it in mind just in case we pass some.
And there you go. Those are the two hunts. And which one would you like to take?
John, do you feel we're equipped to take on one of these at this point in time?
We ought to go into a... Oh, never mind.
John will... I mean, I guess I can't really do an animal handling check.
If I may, sir, is there any problem if we accept one of these quests but do not get it done? If we just keep in mind that they both need hunting, and if we come across them, kill them. But if we don't, then we don't.
You will feel
Takes the fun out of it.
You will feel the presence in the room change as the ale becomes more cold. If you take a contract to Aladine, it is expected that death comes to the creature designated. Or, should they pass their test of death, that it would come to you. All else would be considered, as he looks at his fingers, sacrilege.
Ah, then it is a contract of test. I understand. Thank you, sir.
John will then kind of just like rummage his hand through his hair a bit. As much as it pains me to admit it, I think that these are too powerful for us to risk. Especially now with the unknown conditions of these lands. He then will turn back to the ale, and he will give a deep bow. He's like, however, thank you very much for even the honor of considering us worthy of these hunts.
Young casual bow as well.
Marvin will...
We shall come back stronger and aid you in a hunt in the future, perhaps.
The ale will look around at each of you. Then I am to take it that you will not be accepting the contract.
Yes, we shall not be accepting these contracts.
So be it. He will whisper to his squire, who will close the documents and recede. Go then. We will conclude our business the coming of the night, when you are ready to make your decision.
Thank you. We shall take our leave. Gather the party.
Mr. Worldwide.
Fucking run! Get out of here!
Run! We're getting out of here. Oh Jesus, I didn't think you want to stay and stick around at the Shark encampment.
I wanted to talk to Mr. Worldwide.
We'll go Mr. Worldwide. Go
Hey,
find him then
Mark.
if you want to talk to him so bad.
Listen to me. When you're talking to a shark eye, never show them any sign of weakness. Don't ask questions like that towards
Okay,
me.
we're still in the encampment. Ace, we're still in the encampment.
Okay. Where do you
I'll
guys
look
go
around.
next?
Fuck.
Kavanian District.
Kavanian
to
District. Kavanian District.
To the chronometer.
To the
Quick.
chronometer. You got it.
Yes.
Chronometer.
First, let me make sure there are no doppelgangers.
I actually think we might be able to take a clacker. The bone chewer clacker.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if there
clacker,
isn't one
mate.
in the place that we're going to, then they're gonna be
Struth,
pissed that
mate,
we didn't do their
fucking
contract.
clacker.
Fucking clacker, mate. Could always go on a side mission to hunt. But yeah, I think we should stick to hunting animals rather than gnolls.
Well, I think we shouldn't take any side missions now that will extend how long it takes us to complete the real mission we're on. After that, then we can take side missions that take time.
Please never call a Shurikai's hunt a side mission.
Yeah. Marvin, never. Okay, from now on, we're making an executive decision right now. Marvin is not allowed to talk to the Shy Guy. Especially that one. Because he's
Well,
gonna
neither are
always
you.
be Marvin weak.
I think I should be handling all the matters with the shark eye. I think even Gabriel may,
Yeah.
I'll stand
them
with
the wrong
bold
way.
and look menacing, I guess.
Listen,
Excuse me for asking a clarifying question.
You don't
The
know how they
Shy Guy-
operate. They will
the-
kill you.
the Shakai
I
are
know how they
despicable
are.
people, truly, to enslave others.
Yes.
And their religious dogma is overwhelming and considering others lesser, or consuming us that we're all ignorant because we only ask questions in this new land.
Precisely. There's a reason
John
why.
They are blind zealots of faith and see all else as lesser.
Servants of faith. John will then, not subtly, look at Gabriel's halo. I see.
There's
John,
a
now's
difference.
not the time.
There's a difference between those of how they choose to worship the mine. I'm not going to call you ignorant because you believe in other gods. I'm aware they exist. Nor will I think of you lesser. That is where you've chosen to put your faith. Your relationship with your god or goddess is between you and them, not for me to judge.
You look down and John is writing while maintaining eye contact with you.
Hold on a
And-
second. Didn't you judge
and
me?
the all- I am terribly sorry. I fucked up and forgot I offered the meat, but after he went cold towards me and I had to shut up, why did nobody else think to ask how much he was offering just for the meat so that we could actually decide whether to sell that part to him or not?
Dude,
As
The
we were already in bad faith,
negotiations were reaching their end. If we had asked any more questions like that after he presented the seventh theme, we would have had to make a deal on the spot or risk becoming slaves.
Or risk
We need to
becoming
handle-
slaves? Okay.
yes, that is the people we were dealing with.
We need to handle conversations with them in the future a lot more in a together manner. We all need to be on the same page on exactly what we're going to ask.
Also, to answer your question, Ask, yes, I see you as an abomination, but that does not make you a bad person.
John, did you take note of what he was telling us the other day?
Oh, quite a few. Which one?
Okay.
Yes, your judgments were horrible,
Yeah.
but one poor judgment does not make you all bad people.
What about... Never mind.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I've done some stupid ass shit. Let me tell you something. Let's put that to the test.
Are you sure? Because there was this one time with a park bench and, oh boy.
Gabriel will glaze over.
Well, we're here now.
Oh, just like the park bench.
Oh, look, this is the chronometer.
All right, you will overhear this. Oh, yes. Oh, good. You will see that he's looking at a clock and a strange device, and he seems to be twisting a small sphere. The sphere grows in size and then lowers in size. Oh, what a strange interaction. What if I applied the absordal theory? Yes, he was always an uppity little shit. Let's see if he's actually right about something. It's good. He will look up. Oh, Oh, hello there. How can I help you? Who are you again?
Hello.
He will lean forward. You seem
think this-
familiar to me.
No, we are the adventuring group, TravelersDLight.
Yes, but
Pleasure
I've
to make your
seen you
acquaintance.
before.
I do not know how well our exploits travel in this land specifically, but we were part of some important research.
Oh, no, I haven't seen you yet, but I have seen you before. He will look down at the sphere and make some adjustments. Continue, I'm listening.
Well, it works for the
Sounds-
group.
Be a time thing.
Don't just be a bit stun locked. Like, all right, Yonkish, please.
Yeah. Would you happen to know why we're here then? If you've been expecting us?
Oh yeah, there's lots of reasons that you could be here, but please tell me what you think you're here for.
Well, we were in a mana storm the other night, and some of us have gotten struck with mana lightning, and may have fractured. It seems like some of our souls or something inside us. I have lost my ability to cast any spell or generate any mana.
Well, come closer then. Let's have a look
Again?
at you.
What young guys?
Yeah, sorry I wasn't honest with you guys, but I'm currently a liability, which is why I wanted to seek out the chronomena.
Oh, I suppose you all couldn't sense it, being mundane.
All right, let's have a look at you.
Luckily, I didn't have any magic in me.
He will then pick up 2 spheres. Please hold my balls.
Excuse me?
I will grab them both.
Be sure to use both hands firmly and squeeze them.
I
This
will
guy is a
squeeze them
freak.
tight.
So we're just gonna ignore he wants him to hold his balls.
He literally
I think
passed
he-
him metal spheres.
I will cup them together.
Ah,
I
yes,
don't know,
very
guys.
good.
I think
Now.
it fits in with us.
Yes, it seems your equilibrium is off. The lightning, no doubt, has more or less short-circuited, to use a Teshian term, your mana. Yes. My colleagues in Corvanus have seen such a thing before. It is known as going blank. But fear not, we have quite the experience with such things, and we have developed methodologies to treat it. I believe that yours is not a permanent case. It is an injury that can heal, but it will take some time. Yes. Most literally, it will take some time, as your body must be reverted to the state it was before. It's the only way that the mana can be released without killing you, or without removing your magic completely. Now, I can create a device that can aid you, but it will take quite a bit of my resources in order to aid you, and I am not in the business of doing charity. So I propose an exchange. Service for service. What say you?
You're saying people in Corvanus have gone through something similar to me?
Indeed. The act of blanking is not uncommon there. In fact, there was a time when many believed that it was a common occurrence, one that was denoted by bloodline, and indeed it was. I won't bother you with our history. The point is, yes, there is experience that deals with this.
I guess, is there any benefits to being a blank, as you would put it? I guess
Well-
I'd just like to know more about my condition, first of
Well,
all.
I suppose there is the benefit of becoming impervious to magic, in every
What?
sense of the word. Resistant to its damage, of course, but resistance to its aid as well. Magic can neither
Oh.
harm nor heal you. You'll never feel its touch again. You'll never feel it in the earth, or the sky, or the water or fire. I do not know what effect it would have upon a dragonborn such as yourself, but I suspect, if I was to compare it to what happened to the skinwalkers that became blanked, you may lose those abilities that make your kind magically inclined. For the Skinwalkers, their ability to transform. For you, most likely, your fire within, or acid, or cold, or whatever it is that you are. Which one are you?
Yes, I am lightning.
Ah, yes. Then the storm within would be lost.
That is a scary thought indeed. Can I, like, as Yankesh, try to, I guess, feel for that power inside me? To, like, try to breathe some lightning?
He's referencing your lightning breath, and you can still use that. Yeah.
For now, okay. It would be a scary thought if I was to lose all of that. Mana has been a part of my whole life.
Indeed, and not to mention that, but as you are a dragonborn, it might even affect your ability to pass to the dragon storm upon your death.
Look at everyone else. Looks like something I might have to get rid of. Sorry guys for putting you through. Anything to help me get rid of this?
Man. We're all in.
We'll take on the service to get you fixed. My stuff can wait.
Yeah.
You need to get your stuff back.
Fair enough.
You're important to the group.
Fair enough. I shall
Yes,
describe it in detail. Yes, so if you'll look here, see, then conjures an image on the wall. There is a small seclet, an archipelago of isles to the southeast within the waters of Aelenclast from our current position. They have been colloquially named the Drift Isles, since that is not... Technically they are unnamed, but I suppose everything needs names. Yes, everything, he will say, as he spaces out for a second. Anyway, it is my belief that the Drift Isles hold an ingenious phenomenon that if we are able to harness and use, then we may be able to make a bridge between, as he leans forward conspiratorially, between Aelenclast and Calcatesh. He will then kind of point to his map. As you might know, the legend and myth of the Seven, the great heroes of hope, that all creation hold within its heart 1 week out of the year. I believe that if we can harness the power of the Drift Isles, we can change the outermost border to be that of the week of peace consistently. More specifically, with the capacity of keeping the portal open, to allow those to leave Aelenclast, but more importantly to allow resupply and reinforcement. However, such a task is not without its risks. To start things off, we know not even if such a thing is truly possible. All I have are theories and hypotheses. But my delve into the dream and my consultation with my gnomish companions, as well as the exploration of those that have survived the Black Lion, I believe it is possible. Possible not only to go within the Drift Isles and return, but perhaps, with the use of its stones, create a device that can cause a stasis field around not only the Isles to make them less dangerous, but to be utilized to allow reinforcement and resupply of Kazor's Landing. A big ask, and indeed, perhaps even impossible. Who knows what Raquel might have to say about it. But I also believe there lies the key to your cure. If we are able to revert your body back to the state it was in with a sufficient amount of magic, we may be able to restore your magic itself. So, my proposal is this. I have already made a request to the expedition board, but this seems like something more pressing. So, I offer it to you first. If you would delve into the depths of the Drift Isles to help me pierce its secrets, I will see to it that once my discoveries have been made, you would be the first to benefit from them. out of character, he offers you the first delve into the Drift Isles. Level 1 being the Shores of Wasting.
That's pretty exciting.
Oh yeah.
What does everyone else think? I'm kind of keen for that.
Oh yeah, we're
Love
helping
it.
you.
I just do we have to do that one? Like, can we put off the Null encampment for Mr. Worldwide, or do we just have to?
No, we're putting that off right now. We
Please.
gotta get Yonkos back to normal.
Yeah.
Definitely is, definitely.
It'll just go in the pool, so if somebody else wants to do that one, they can pick it up before we get back. But if we get back in time,
Yeah,
we
if
can
it
go do
happens,
the
it
normal
happens.
one.
But this is definitely much more important.
Yeah.
Plus, I love the idea of getting the Drift Isles unlocked and getting backup coming.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sick. That's quite a feat that you want to accomplish. That'll definitely be a large boon to Kazel's Landing and all of Aelenclast, all of the adventurers. Can you tell us more about these Drift Isles? Are there hostile enemies there? Are there gnolls there? What is it that we can expect from venturing there?
I will admit that my preliminary investigations have revealed very little. I do believe that some of the gnolls that have searched for the cargo of the crashed vessels have ventured there. In fact, I believe that many gnolls have gone there. From what I've been able to witness, and from what I have been told, the gnolls possess a particular form of insanity, one that makes them more resistant to the effects that the time dilation may have. As such, I suspect they might be immune to it, or at the very least resistant to it. Time dilation being, of course, a disease that you can catch going there, causing one to live both their young and older selves simultaneously. Madness is one of many symptoms. I would suggest, therefore, that you go prepared to face such challenges. That is the first peril. As to the creatures that are native there, all manner of animals no doubt mutated from the various magical, variations that are pulsing through the very air itself, mutated. But I suspect there's something else. Because in all of my study, the Drift Isles appear to be the only unnatural occurrence in Aelenclast. And what I mean is that each region follows a rhythm. Each region follows a pulse, a history. Though they may be different, both magically and indeed almost to an alien degree, they follow a rhythm. The Drift Isles do not. Therefore, I believe some active artificial presence must be causing this effect. I know not what other perils you will face, but the ultimate goal would be to recover whatever this source is, and in the interim, to employ what excess we can find to buy us the time we need to do it. The first delve, the Shores of Wasting, I have called them, will be a difficult one. I am afraid that you will have to face the alternating wave of the gnolls patrolling in and out, witnessing both them being there and them disappearing simultaneously. The shores are the most unstable part, at least for the dilation purposes. Difficult barrier to bypass, but I believe I have the solution. You will hold up you can put my balls down.
Okay, sorry.
He will hold a larger sphere up. This is an experimental device, but I believe it will successfully hold stasis. I have 3 of them. I have marked 3 places within the Wasting Shores that, should you be able to accommodate me, travel there, place them, and activate them, I may be able to hold a stasis in the time dilation and create a doorway to the rest, the Drift Isles. And indeed, if you are able to accomplish this mission, then that means your fellow adventurers within Kazor's Landing will be able to help as well. It will take a conjoined and collaborative effort in order to do it. I intend to give this delve to others, for if multiple parties are able to place the spheres at once, then all the better.
Definitely sounds like something we can accomplish. I'm confident our group can do that.
Very good. He will then hand you another sphere. This one appears to be a little different. I have made adjustments to the sphere whilst I have been speaking with you. Grab this ball with both hands and firmly grasp it.
You really like your balls, don't you?
Of course, the sphere is the most powerful of objects. It is the best shape. There are some that will tell you that...
Bald head.
Some would tell you that the triangle is the most powerful shape in nature, and those people lack imagination.
Ah, yes, how foolish.
Indeed, I also do not think a triangle is a possible implement for magical casters, but a sphere certainly is.
Indeed. I'm glad we are in agreement.
He shall hold the balls with 2 hands.
I mean, I've
Now,
seen a magic staff with a triangle at the
Concentrate
end.
your mana within this sphere.
Okay. He will try to do so.
Alright, so basically this feels like you're trying to squeeze water from a stone. It's very difficult. Only bits and pieces of your mana can get inside. You will see that the chronometer will nod. Then he will, curiously enough, pull a similar orb from his sleeves. Now, I shall touch our balls. And he places the ball against your ball, and you will feel a transference of energy. I have filled your ball with my mana. You may use it to supplement your own until we are able to cure you.
Huh.
Amazing.
That's very impressive.
John Kosh, you had to touch his balls to get magic.
Indeed,
Yes.
only by the touching of the spheres can the transference of mana be possible.
That will be
It felt
very
nice.
helpful, sir. Thank you.
He will then say to Yankash, I have been able to charge it with a preliminary amount. You may use it when needed. Out of character, he has charged the sphere with 25 mana. It does not change how you generate mana or anything like that. Whilst the sphere is active, you operate your character as normal, except for the following bits. Each time you spend a point of mana, it deducts from the sphere. Any mana that you don't use at the end of combat goes into the sphere. That means through the course of the expedition, you will only have 25 mana to spend. That's the whole expedition. You'll have to be judicious with it.
Have to blow it all on the first combat.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We know the other casters can recharge it, right?
As far as we know.
Okay, this is extremely generous. We can definitely get through the expedition with just this. I promise, guys, I'll make myself useful in this.
Would you stop apologizing?
That was a promise. I wasn't apologizing.
It sounded like I was apologizing.
In either case, your companionship is noted. Do you accept my mission?
I think we do. Looking at the party.
Ace is going to bow
Yes.
to see.
Marvin's nodding furiously.
Very
Gabriel?
well. Oh, go ahead, Gabriel.
I don't have any issues.
Let's do it. We accept.
Very well. Keep the sphere and return it to me when you have completed your task. All right, out of character, you have. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, how big are the spheres that he wants us to carry and
It's an orb.
place on the pedestals?
It's an implement.
Oh, okay,
Orb.
just that one. Yeah, okay. Orb. Okay, cool.
Except it doesn't do what the orb does. It fuels your mana. So
Yep.
you kind of have to hold it in order to use it.
Yep, no worries.
Okay. As your party has selected to take on this delve, which I'll put it in your notes, this delve is...
Another hand touches the beacon.
A
Everyone,
new
put your
hand
hand on my
touches the
balls.
beacon.
A new hand rubs the shaft.
Whenever you fucking sit there and you just loot all in a chest and you hear her scream, you're like, fuck! Done. Went the stasis. Reward. Progress of bells. Rare. Young, cautious. There you go. This is an A rank expedition.
Okay.
All right, boys.
I would just like to point out, guys, that he is using the rank system from the greatest anime of all time again.
Mm-hmm.
Monster Hunter? No.
Yes, Monster Hunter. Yes, Monster Hunter.
He set up for it and got fucking counter hit. No. Okay. Seeing as how you have accepted it, you will see Chronometer go, very well. Make what preparations you need. I will await your return. I wish you luck.
Thank you. These orbs that you would like us to place around the aisles. Do you have a backpack that we could carry them in by any chance?
Supplies. Just go speak to Artemis about such things.
Okay.
And
Very
he
well,
only
we
gave
have-
you one stasis orb.
Anyway, okay.
You could give us a backpack.
Let's not trouble him anymore. We're getting enough of
He's-
a reward with fixing Youngish.
He's helped me quite a bit already. Well, thank you.
You
Appreciate
got
it.
that orb for free.
You are welcome. As a reminder, I only gave you one of the spheres because you're meant to come back after finding one, not marathon. Oh, I hope they listened.
Yes.
We don't care.
Make sure we do all three, guys.
Well, in that case, I won't be curing him.
I care.
What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Oh, fuck. Ace, your loud mouth has gotten me in trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I help you, Priest of Gwena? Or are you alt-tabbed?
I'm all tagged. God.
I am alt-tabbed.
Hey, bro, you're okay. You've been like behind us a lot.
Just taking it all in.
Yep. Reading
If it was
TikTok.
not, it would reading the TikTok. I know Gwena's thing is about new beginnings, but all this just makes me miss home.
Are you homesick?
It is indeed. I am indeed homesick. And I was also coming here to send money back home to help my family. But this is. Did you just say fucking write it down out loud?
No.
He's whispering back.
You know, it's kind of hard to send my farmer family whisper.
Whisper.
My farmer family steam instead of gold to help them make it through the winter. Ever since the mana got weird where I was from, crops don't always grow and cause raiders, and you know what, that's a story for another time. Yes, I just miss home.
That
I'm
is
sure we can exchange.
understandable. I'm sure we can get some exchanged into gold for you. Is the ultimate goal to take care of your family, or perhaps to bring them here in time?
No, my family is too old to travel. Old by, Asimov standards as well as normal humans. I would have outlived you all outside of maybe the Dragonborn, but...
But with these teleporters, perhaps it might not be as difficult of a travel for them to get them here.
When you live 200 years in the same plot of land, you don't want to move. That is their home. They will be buried at the family farm. And hopefully I will be there to do it. To close the chapter in their lives. Where they have fought and bled and sweat for their land. Anyways, we have things we must do.
Perhaps if we get these drift dials up and running, you can send home resources more often than once a year.
Maybe. But I don't do with what ifs, I do with what is.
Very smart. Kind of like prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Indeed.
Okay, John, what was next? What's next on our list to do for the day?
Flipping back to multiple pictures of the notebook.
I believe it was arcane items.
Yes, it was going to the the Glaeus district, Ace. Oh wait, my bad. The Glaeus district.
How tall is this creature? Because Gabriel is 6'6", so how tall is Bolt?
Bolt is like, he is at least like I think 5.5 feet tall. He might even be like 15 feet tall.
How are you hiding behind him? Look over him. Look over the top of the car. You see right down here.
So you don't see his arts and all that? He has a sail on his back. You ain't seen over that.
Anyway, we can't leave right now. God is away. So.
God has stepped away. We're stuck.
God is away. So yeah, we could just RP more, and all that stuff. Go.
Don't take go. You
Go to RP start right now.
You're lucky I can't fucking.
Wow, Gabriel, we got very lucky he was able to give us an orb.
Extremely. That's so useful for me.
You should have told us earlier, Yonkaz. We would have helped you.
Well, I'm
Ace,
still coming to terms with what this meant.
Ace, I am curious. What help do you think we could have been able to give him?
Who? Yonkaz?
Yes.
Oh, I would just give him a sword and teach him how to fight.
Yes, I don't think Ace was.
I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting.
But we would have been able to better. We were lucky
He
we were
will
not.
need to learn how
attacked
to
the way
defend
back.
himself with some. Instead of using magic, I can teach him some swordcraft.
Have you not seen him? Have you not seen him use a shield in his mace? Mace? Mace?
Never
Mace.
see him use his
Mace.
mace. See him blow his breath at people.
Well, I didn't want to be a burden to the party on the way back. It was a long expedition, and I thought the extra worries of, having to look after me would slow us down.
It is
Well,
no stress at all. Also,
That is-
none of us can help him. It would be easier to do this than to. Hey, Yonkash, would you like to learn a completely different style of fighting you've learned your entire life? Suddenly on an island? Surrounded by enemies? No.
Have you learned your entire life?
I think what Ace meant was it would have, been better if he had at least had a backup of some kind, and we would have known to hand it to him.
Thank you, Marvin.
Yeah, we are his
I
backup.
suppose I can loosely agree with that on the prospect of that. Yonkesh, you are our guide in these lands. You are a lot more well-versed in travel than us.
Yankosh, you seem to keep thinking you're going to bother the party with anything. Your problems are our problems. It's not a burden on the party that you placed on us. We each have different things, and we need to help each other.
I do appreciate that sentiment, Marvin. Coming to get to know you guys more, it definitely feels a lot more of a closer friendship where we can rely on each other, so I do appreciate on that. But it is just 2 a.m. I need to do everything that I can. And I promise I won't slow us down.
Thank you. Until
you could-
recently, you three were the only family I had. And I don't want anything to happen to us.
3. What did 1, 2, 3.
John, you can't be serious.
Looks at Gabriel.
Gabriel has part of our family now.
Gabriel is just the friend that's next door who comes to visit.
He's a shining star in the night for our party.
I wouldn't go that far now, but
I think literally and figuratively there. Since you know, it points up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Extremely.
start poking John in the back. By the way, John, poking his chest again. I never went over our.
Ace, can you just
Hey.
drop it for now? It's not everything has to be a competition.
I'm sorry.
Well, it is if it's easy to win.
This is an A and B conversation, Gabriel. So see your way out of it.
Your ego is insane.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, I get it. C, like SEE. I suppose it's also just C. Ah, clever.
I meant like C as SEA.
Did you really deal it with these?
But SEA refers to, it's like the waves and the oceans and all that.
Exactly.
You told him to
Sometimes
see
I
his way
tend
out
to-
when the traditional phrase of see your way out would more so refer to
That's not the
SEE
point right
as in
now,
someone is.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
the point is,
I'm
if
more
I get
thinking
marked
about
out,
what to call both
I
from now
will
on. I'm
get
thinking
to
both
read
McQueen.
one page of that book that you talked about me. But if you win, I will teach you beast talk so you can learn how to talk to both.
That would be valuable. Can you
What
teach
exactly
me?
would we be competing over? Hush, Marvin.
I told you
What
most
the-
kills.
Most kills. So this would be something exclusive between us.
Yes,
So then, in the event that should we complete this mission, or we come back to
No,
from
this
the
ex-
Drifting Isles, and we both are tied or at even, then we do not factor into account, let's say, Yonkesh, Gabriel, or Marvin. And also, what about Bolt? Does Bolt count towards me, or is it just me?
that's cheating. It's just you and I.
Very well. Might as well have a little bit of fun with it.
Handshake.
No, are we in the
It's
Galen
like
district?
John will attempt a handshake. Realize he was writing unconsciously again. Oh, sorry. Put the notebook away.
Oh my god.
Shake.
You know how to handshake, John.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Right, guys, I think we're almost at Mizuko U, wherever that is in Galen district.
Oh, I think God's back.
Oh, all right.
Hello.
Gotta kill doppelgangers.
Are we going to try to find different healing spells for your boy so I don't keep fucking whiffing? Somehow.
I don't know. Are we?
I would like to, but you were like, no, I'm good.
I'm good on spells.
It could
Well, I
be
don't know
just
if I can.
right
I don't
here.
know if I can literally like out of character. I don't
Yes,
know if
we
I can
can.
learn anymore.
You can buy a spell
You
in
can.
town.
You can learn spells.
Okay.
You can learn it's just preparation and all that stuff.
Okay. Where would I go to
Fighters
find
can
that
also
Arcadum?
learn techniques.
You have to go to the appropriate shops.
I think we might be near the appropriate shops.
You are, in fact,
I'm
at the right spot because it's the hand of
standing
progress.
right here. I'm not going inside.
Hearing that you're not going inside, John will look at Bolt, nod, and then Bolt will come to
Are you
keep
sure,
things
Ace?
company.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Very well.
Yeah, you two can talk. Oh,
All right. A samurai will hold up his hand as people just come barge again. Can I help you?
yes. We were recommended to come speak to. Hold on. John will then quickly pull out his notebook. Miss Mizuko Yu, for more knowledge and more insight on some arcane questions we have.
And you are?
We're the adventuring group TravelersDLight.
Who?
Exactly. We are new and up and coming. We have recently killed a mutated beast and we were wondering about the magical contents of the trophies we have taken.
May I see them?
John will then, let's see, which one would he present?
Give him the thrumming bone.
Yeah, he will present the thrumming bone.
He'll take a closer look at it. Wait here a moment.
As you wish.
Hiko jump now. Hiko.
Yamasai, Kudasai,
Ah, Keikaku.
Keipaiji.
Ah, yes.
Finger is back.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
What was that
Great
one
show.
Arigato.
horror movie where the the
Oh,
ghost
whoops.
child is just saying random Japanese words?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
You will see the curtain will open, the samurai will enter. The madam will see you.
No, thank you. And party, these four go in.
Thought it'd be
We'll
good.
go in.
I'll go in
All right.
because I want to talk to her about a new spell.
Okay.
So I'm just
She will turn. Welcome. I was informed that you have sought me out of recommendation. May I ask whom I have the pleasure of speaking with?
broadly speaking, we are the adventuring party TravelersDLight. But as for specific introductions, I am known as John D. Walker.
I see.
I'll just
Gabriel
look at everyone else.
Lightheart.
He will turn to Gabriel. He will turn to Yankash.
My name is Yankash.
I am Marvin.
Mizuko Yu, at your service.
Ah.
Now, why have you sought me out?
As you
Well.
do.
We have sought you out on the
You caught me in
recommendation
the middle
of.
of lunch, so please be.
We have sought you out on the recommendation of Artemis Stoat. He recommended your arcane knowledge and expertise, as we would have questions about some game trophies from a powerful magical beast we fought.
I see. Artemis would not have sent you my way if it was not worth my time. Present what you have to offer. I shall lend my expertise.
Okay, so with this one, I don't think, out of character speaking, I don't think we need to present the 10 supplies of meat. I mean, I guess we could present like at least one supply. But,
The-
Try. See if there's. Maybe she could tell us, like, if there's any bonuses to eating it.
Sure. No, then, so I think we do present everything. Ambered antlers, crusted hide, mutated blood, fire blood, thrumming bone, voltaic bones, and the meat.
Yeah, I don't see a reason not to.
Yeah.
Alright then. John will, assuming no one in the immediate vicinity would object to this, you then begin to present the spoils. An example, at the very least one of each.
You'll begin to look them over. The very stoic, methodical eye. Turning them over, inspecting them, piece by piece. Then finally, he will conclude. The voltaic bones and the thrumming bone can be used in all manner of arcane implementation, especially of that of the embered antlers. As for the hides and blood, and indeed the combination therein, you will find that the hides must go to a leather worker. Good armor could be made out of them. And the blood, well, you should send that to Artemis. He and his alchemists no doubt will find a use for it.
Thank you. Alright then. Do we have... John will then turn to the party. Do we have any more pressing questions about the trophies? Or any other questions?
Would you be able to help us make some implements?
I have crafters that can make implements, yes. However, such a use of my country's time and our limited resources to build such materials, while not impossible, does come with a certain level of expectation.
That is to be expected. Exchange of service for service.
Indeed.
Did we want to offer the other things for inspection?
She
Like
holds
the
up a
mat-
hand. He will say, the service that will be exchanged for the use of my craftsmen, my goldsmiths, and my silversmiths, I would like to offer you an alternate to what was just offered you. I apologize, but my shinobi are placed appropriately, that there are few things I do not know. And I know that you have just returned from the chronometer's tent, and the conversation therein, no doubt, dealing in the Drift Isles. Whilst I cannot ascertain their true nature, the spheres that you carry with you, I know of their arcane importance. Therefore, I know not exactly what you discussed within that tent, but if it has anything to do with the Drift Isles, I would see that you tell me what it is. And indeed, perhaps instead of serving the chronometer in that regard, that you might consider me a better patron. The Corvonians are known for their propensity towards a lack of respect for tradition and the spiritual world. No doubt, his scheme would involve the breaking of some natural law. I am being presumptive, but I'm also being cautious. Therefore, I would advise you that instead, you would serve Glayan interests, as they would be far more suited towards the others in Kazor's Landing. We must be careful of blind ambition, you understand. Before you answer, this is a major social challenge. How you respond and what you say will have a rippling effect. Take a moment and think about it before you respond. You can talk amongst yourselves.
I think we have to just politely reject it straight up.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a choice in that.
Yeah.
The other chronometer doesn't seem like a selfish guy to me, so yeah, I'm with you. I'm just politely rejecting.
I'm not even worried about that. I'm more worried about Yonkesh's cure.
Yeah, we definitely don't tell her about
'cause
any of that stuff or what he's offered or what he wants to do.
Yeah, because she has expressed that she has expressed, whether or not we believe her or not. After all, she said she has spies, but she expressed that she doesn't know the exact details. So there's a chance she doesn't even know that part of our payment is curing Yonkesh. So I don't think we reveal that. I don't think we do anything about that. I think we just politely decline.
Sounds about right.
I'm on board.
Yeah, what the spy probably saw is us go into the tent, have a conversation, and walk out. So they know she probably have dealings with him, but not exactly to what extent.
With some balls.
Yeah, walk out with 2 orbs.
Yep.
I just think we tell her to go fly a kite, but nicely.
Hey.
Do y'all think I should try to roll social acumen? I don't want to just do that on every single person I come across and waste time.
I mean,
It's not wasting time.
yeah,
It's
there's not a waste.
information.
Okay.
That's your class
Thank you.
feature. Like what?
I think you
Yeah.
slammed that in there, and I can try to talk
It
to her.
doesn't say like I have to have a question I'm asking or anything, so technically I could just use it on every single person we come across.
Absolutely, that's what it's there
Yep.
for, dude.
It's
I-
yeah. You're fine.
And
Okay.
yeah, we could go for like multiple sessions without being in a town where you won't be able to use it. So while we're in town, make sure you're using it.
like my base skill is persuasion. Like if we're not in town, I do fuck all with that.
Also,
You know?
Foamy, please remember you're a Vega human.
I know. I'm just not sure what level she is, if that passed or failed. It's supposed to be 10 plus her level.
Okay. And
So
I
if she's
can.
level 5, it failed.
It's whatever.
Well, what is the reaction that you're asking about?
It says I may learn her current motives, her emotional state, something they dislike, and something they like.
Okay, wait. Which class are you, and which one are you using?
A social Acumen from Guild Merchant.
Guild merchant.
That's why we're in
Like,
town. I try to talk to as many people as possible.
Is her motive
I'm
to
reading.
get
I'm
us to
reading.
do it instead of this guy kind of evil?
Foamy. He's reading.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that +5 on these rolls, baby. While I'm in town, trying to talk no jutsu people, because we're out in the wild. I don't get shit. I
Yeah.
get missed healing spells.
It's good. Yeah, you and Marvin both have the persuasion core
Alright.
skill, so it's good.
Okay, so with that check, you were able to determine the following. Her emotional state is guarded stoicism. She is analyzing your reaction. He's cold and calculating. He's not emotional at all. You can tell that she dislikes those that take actions only for themselves. And she likes those that puts the greater good before themselves. It would seem that her motive in attempting to get you to work for her instead is that she suspects that the volatile nature of time and the magic found within the Drift Isles, she does not trust that the chronometer has everyone's best wishes at heart. She thinks that ambition and self-satisfaction are at the forefront of the chronometer's mind.
Okay.
You can also tell that she doesn't like that she doesn't know what's fully going on. And that, if anything, is the closest emotion she has, which is fear.
And I completely identify with that. But that's pretty much where we already were, so I don't really have to say anything to anybody. Thank you.
Gabriel, do you want to speak up, or do you want me to keep talking?
No, I'll keep talking. Well, I appreciate the offer to work for you. We currently are doing other things. I hope you take no offense. We have our own objectives to help the greater cause and to help each other.
You can see that she frowns slightly. Disappointing, but so be it. Do we have any other business?
I do. Yes, ma'am. Do you know where I could go? Possibly here, possibly to you, for other spells I may learn or obtain. I want to be a better healer for my group.
The magical prowess and potency of Glaeus is certainly something that those that aspire to the highest form of magic an example to be followed. However, I cannot trust that my senseis be given such difficult-minded pupils. But fear not, I know of someone that you can speak with. The chronometer is known to be a mage. I'm sure he has spells for you.
I guess we'll smile.
I see. Well, thank you for your time.
Oh, well, John will then, sorry, we still do have, this to discuss. And John will then pull out the, what was it called? The mana shard? Mana crystal? The thing we found in the, mana storm.
Oh,
And he
boy.
will present it. And he'll present it. Whilst we were, traveling back from our encampment, we encountered a mana storm. We decided to risk looking for, well, one of these on the rumor that they might be found in mana storms, and, well, we managed to find one.
We'll see that her eyes sharpen slightly. A wonderful find. Fantastic discovery. I would offer you compensation for it.
Well, John then look at the party. It's like,
I would not be disagreeable.
Well,
Depending
how
on the
about
amount.
how about a service instead? As our friend Gabriel said, he would like to be more proficient in some of the healing magic. Would that be a fair enough trade for some assistance?
Persuasion check.
Not the persuasive guy. You guys need to think of this shit.
Grace or initiative.
I think
Yeah,
that mana
+0 or
crystal for a
+0.
song is totally underselling the mana crystal. I mean, for a spell, but go ahead.
no, that's...
Well, for healing magic, for that sort of stuff, we can even ask to use the freaking goldsmithing station that they have here. So you can make your own implements, Marvin. There's so much shit here that we could take advantage of.
So your proposal is that I allow your companions to study with the senseis of Glaeus, to learn more of magic in exchange for the shard.
And how about if we discover any more shards in the future, maybe we can come here first and discuss with you on some further dealings. Yankesh will look at the party. Is everyone fair with that?
Perhaps he could get ongoing access to training as the reward instead of just the current training.
Let's not downplay the training.
That's a bold proposition. I can assure you that the mastery of my senseis is worth more than you have in your possession. However, the mana shard is important. That I will not deny. But it is an important state to all of Kazor's Landing. I would use it as such. Surely you believe that that is something worthy of your time?
If I may, everybody, Gabriel would also use the spells taught in favor of all of Kazor's Landing. Wouldn't it be a worthwhile thing to teach him?
Are you not adventurers? Is not your intention to leave Kazor's Landing into the wilderness? His spells would be used on you, his companions, and himself, would it not? Unless he intends to stay behind and heal those wounded within the encampment.
Yes, but everything that we do outside Kazor's Landing helps Kazor's Landing.
Ah, then you are in agreement that you serve the greater good.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Excellent.
Yes.
Then I suspect that you and your continued actions with the chronometer should be put under further review. Would you not agree? As you serve the benefits of all.
As you said before, a service for a service. He is assisting us with something and we're assisting him. Who knows what dealings we'll have with the future or whether it will end there. But for now, we do have something to assist each other with, which is the reason why we are working for him at this point in time. Doesn't mean we're there for, permanent solution. And again, we do believe that the service that we will be providing will be for the greater good of Kazor's Landing.
Persuasion check.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do it again.
He seems unconvinced.
Whether I can convince you or not with my words, that is where we stand with it. We could always take this mana crystal to the chronometer and see what he would help us with for it. We did not even inform him that it was in our possession.
Indeed.
This is true.
Have you told anyone of it? Did you truly come to
Hmm.
me first?
I suppose we
our
did go
mutual
to
friend,
Artemis
right?
first.
Yes. We discussed with
Artemis
our mutual friend.
did point us in your direction.
Don't say that.
He already said Artemis.
No, yeah, Artemis was fine, but
You see that she is taking a long time to respond, letting the silence hang over everyone. And then she will say, if the priest of Gwena wishes to learn spells to heal his companions, I am amenable to. I will exchange this access for the shard.
John's still holding the shard. We'll just look for any last minute objections. If there is none, you hand over the shard. Just hand the shard over.
As you hand over the shard, she will take it and put it in a small pouch very carefully, making sure not to touch the surface of the shard with her bare hands. Priest of Gwena, my senseis are not to be kept waiting. I will send word of your arrival. Go to them, learn from them. You have until the sun rises.
He will nod. Thank you. I appreciate your gesture of kindness. He will walk off. God, where are the senseis she speaks of?
I'll take you there.
Oh, okay.
further in, probably.
All right, Gabriel. After
I
she,
think the T-pose.
after she whispers in the ear of a few individuals, you will see that you are led to a very odd room in order to learn these spells.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Two samurais.
Hey man, this is what you asked for.
Two samurais will post themselves here as a sensei will approach you. You will see that this individual bears the markings of an Onimetsu, a demon hunter.
Oh,
You will see that there are several chained individuals against these wooden posts. And he will say, "We will now practice your power to restore those that have been lost. First, we begin your tutelage. We will hand you a scroll. Read this. And he will hand you a scroll of cure.
What?
Okay. Are you sending me something to read?
No, it's just the spell cure.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like wanting me to read the passage. So I just walk up and just heal. I'll just walk up to this
He'll hold
person.
up a hand. Hold on. Before you approach, first you must ascertain which amongst them requires your aid. He'll snap his fingers. As the samurais at the front of the gate, at the front of the door there, will fire 2 arrows, one into each prisoner at a different spot. The prisoners begin to scream. Which do you save?
Can I see where the arrows hit?
One is hit in the shin. Another is hit in the shoulder, opposite the heart.
Both seem like minor injuries. Do you have another one so I could heal both?
Of course. Fire! 2 more arrows will go into the prisoners.
Oh my god! All right.
Hey,
I mean, you
what about
asked
this
for it.
one?
All right. Where's the one that was hit in the shoulder?
This one.
Right. Where's the second arrow that shot that one?
The second arrow will hit his other knee, opposite to his shoulder.
I'll heal the one that landed in his shoulder.
Okay, as you begin to work at the wound, you will hear the screaming of the other one here, calling for aid. Please! Please help me! Help me, please! You will hear the sensei behind you call out, You must regulate your mana. Your emotions are getting the better of you, priest of Guena. Focus. On the battlefield, you will be surrounded by those calling for your aid, those that you care of, those that you may never see again, should you choose incorrectly. Fire! You will see the arrow go into the prisoner you are not helping. You will hear him start to gurgle and cry out, Please! Please! Your mana is slipping.
Did I fully heal this person?
You've healed him enough that he's stabilized, yes.
I will move on to this person.
Okay, make me a
And
medicine
begin-
check.
What does that use?
Medicine uses willpower or tenacity.
Shit.
His proficiency in the medicine kit, right? Does that help?
Yeah. Oh, no, not in this case, because he's casting.
I'm casting, so I'm
Uh-huh.
not slapping
Oh, yeah,
wounds on
true.
this person. I'll use willpower. He'll remember the time of when his village was raided and flames everywhere. The screams of those being slaughtered, their houses burning down. And then we'll blink and return back to the patient that's dying on the floor. I'm here to help you.
The man's hallowed, haggard breathing will soften as you close his wounds enough that he will survive. Behind you, you will hear a clapping. As the Onimetsu finishes his clapping, he will say, You have done well. Indeed, you have taken to our lessons quite quickly. You will then hear him say, Shinen! 2 arrows are fired, each into the heads of the prisoners that you just helped. They are killed instantly. He will then look at you and he will say, Do not worry for them. They were prisoners sentenced to die by our laws. Demon worshippers, summoner of Akuma, those that sought power for themselves. They put their own needs before others. Their ambition and their selfish behavior brought them here to this day. You see, this is what happens to those that do not heed the wisdom of the madam. Do you remember your spell, priest of Guena?
I do, yes.
Do not forget it. And when he says this, you think he does not mean the spell.
Before, how did you know they were demon worshippers?
A fair question. He'll walk over and he will pull one of their shirts in twain, revealing a demonic symbology across their chests. These are the sign of the Akuma. This one sacrificed an old woman, and this one, in appeasement to a fire Akuma, set a bridge of flame with those still upon it. Those that did not drown, leaping into the ice water of our winters, burned alive upon the wooden bridge. I was to remove their heads myself the next morning. Madam Yu thought it was better that you would practice your spellcasting in a more tactile fashion. Practical knowledge is the most valuable of learning experiences. Would you not agree?
Yes, there are less extreme ways of learning a spell, but
There are.
I cannot deny its usefulness.
He will nod. Madam Yu is quite knowledgeable.
He will still look back at the holes in their head as their eyes are just kind of just glazed over now that their lifeblood is run out. And then he'll turn back. It is your customs.
It is. Well then, you have been a most studious pupil. Perhaps, if you gained the favor of Madame Yu, we may yet train again. Who knows? Perhaps there might even be an Onimetsu within you.
I'm not a fan of evil. I agree with you. I haven't really run into any demons you speak of yet.
Yet being the key word, and unfortunately, Priest of Guena. Not all demons have horns.
That I can imagine. I know of one who ransacked my town. And he will give a slight bow.
He will call to the guards to part so that you can exit.
He'll turn back at the two dead bodies, and the smell of smoke will, almost as if like a faint remembrance, will come back to him, even though there is no fire, and will turn back around and walk out.
Okay, so that's what he was doing, while you guys are doing what out here?
We wouldn't wait for him if it's going into the night. We'd continue our business, I'd say. Right, and then we just regroup somewhere.
Yeah, tell me what you're doing.
Back to Artemis?
So I think, yeah, we can go back to Artemis to have a chat. We also need to go actually trade whatever we're not going to keep to the Crimson Offerings. But I feel like we sort of have a deal with them. So either we trade, everything but the bones and I guess the antler to them, or we,
We need to talk to Mr. Worldwide.
Y'all, she did seem very honest in her worry. Is it not something we should possibly look into?
everyone has their
Marvin.
own agendas.
Well, Marvin, when someone is able to tell you that, hey, I don't like this person, I don't trust them, and then admit that, and then still say what they think of them, doesn't necessarily lend credibility. Unless we trust Madame Yu more than we trust the chronometer.
No, not necessarily.
How so?
Neither one of them has reason to have lost any trust from me.
That is the point I was making.
We'd be walking back to Artemis, by the way, I think, while we're chatting.
Got it.
Gabriel's on his way out. Will thank Mizuko Yu for allowing him to train with her, the sensei.
So you go to Mizuko?
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming I'll walk through the center and we'll thank her on his way out.
Hold on. We'll get back to that in a second. We do them.
Okay.
But John, just because we trust the chronometer, it doesn't mean he knows he may actually be doing something wrong in the process. She said he might be breaking some natural law. What if there was another way to do what he wanted to do without breaking a natural law?
Well, what is a natural law?
Both sides could be happy.
What is a natural law? Is what's happening in the Drift Isles natural? If we are to
Well, I do not
believe
know.
the words of-
I'm not the one that originally used the term. Miss Mew did, but apparently she finds some interest in not breaking natural laws. Should we not inquire further?
Actually, the chronometer was the first one that said that. He specifically stated that the Drift Isles were unnatural to the rhythm of Aelenclast.
Yeah, that was Jones trying to bring up.
Yeah, but
Oh,
didn't she say that
the
her
chron-
worry wasn't that we were messing with something unnatural, but that we were going to break something in an unnatural way?
Oh, well, yes, that is what she said. Remember, unless she was lying to us about how much information she actually knows, she doesn't know the details. She may not know that what's happening there is already unnatural. If she did, who's to say
I'm
she would not
saying
support
she is
it?
correct. I am just saying, what if her worry turns out to be true, and we didn't look into it?
We're not completely aiding for his agenda. Like I said to Mizuko as well, it's a service for a service.
Mhm.
He's going to help me get my magic back. If we decide to
Yes,
not help him
but
anymore after that,
If
then
the ultimate goal is the greater good, what if we actually do break something by doing it this way instead of a different way?
Then another job is
Then-
posted, more quests are made, and we may or may not take them up on it to fix it. If we're held accountable, we are held accountable. But
and he needs
right now, Marvin, Yonkesh is the goal. Not the Drifting Isles. Not this quest.
Absolutely. And I am not saying that we put young Kosh in jeopardy in any way. I
Great.
was just
Sounds like we're in
wondering
agreement.
if there was a way to get everybody on the same page.
Okay, Marvin,
it's
we're not going to always please everyone. That's just impossible to do. You're trying to please everyone. Not only that, Marvin, why haven't you asked yourself, why does he have Cenobis following us? Which is a huge red flag. As a Galean person, that is
It'll
just too
follow
much.
the
No, not following you, following the chronometer.
Yeah, or the chronographer. So,
Yeah.
Marvin, you need to stop trying to please everyone. We need to focus on what's the key. The key right now is Yankas. We cannot function well without him. So when we get to that, we will worry about that when it happens. Until then, we need to focus on getting Yankas healed.
Well,
goal
yes,
isn't to
but
get
I
in
have to think
between.
about things while we're doing it, you know?
Our goal isn't to get between two powerful factions. Mizuko, you and the chronometer are way above us at this point. We're just going to use what they can offer for our benefits so we can get to what our true goal is here.
John,
My ultimate goal will be to get everybody on this continent working together and get the ones that aren't actually working together off this continent.
Then why are we starting our own town? Why do you want to do that? If that is your goal, we should be developing Kazel's Landing.
as John
I mean,
enters,
we need our own. We need power.
Man,
I'm walking in.
as John enters as everyone enters, You will see Aelenclast equity is filled with all sorts of people going about, customers, clientele,
Ooh.
all sorts of things. A bustling area of commerce. He will look up. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when I would see you again.
Ah, yes.
Do you have anything to report?
Greetings. More so that we went to Miss Musical You, as you had referred us, and she actually referred us to go back to you for specifically some of the spoils of our big game hunt. Jean will then present the, I believe it was just the blood?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, John will then just present the blood.
I think the elemental infused one as well.
Yeah, the elemental infused one as well as the mutated blood. We were, specifically, she mentioned your alchemists could possibly do and have a lot of use for this.
Most certainly, yes. Such blood is highly valuable. Infused with mana naturally, some of it elementally charged. I could see this going for quite the price. I would offer you 2 steam for it.
2 steam for it? John will then ponder a little bit. Alright. Would the offer still be 2 steam if I were to keep one of the samples of the mutated blood for myself?
Well, if you do that, then there's hardly as much supply as there was before.
Yes.
Perhaps I could agree to having you look at the notes that my alchemists make upon their own experiments with the blood.
Well then, since this alchemy thing is not my forte, I was debating the idea of this blood is clearly mutated, possibly working out a way to introduce it to my summon, who is itself a mutated creature.
Are you asking to feed the... I don't understand your question.
Well, it was... My apologies. It was less of a question and more of a statement to better understand why I wish to keep a sample of the blood. If the 2 steam is hinged on all of the samples, I am not so picky.
Very well. I offer the 2 steam for the entire supply. It is your choice whether you will take it or leave it.
Alright. And then, unless no one, well, stop, Sean.
I'd like to yes. I'd like to mention as well, Artemis. Initially, when we were talking on the boat, remember before we accepted our previous quest, you did potentially, or you did offer some of your backing in return for completing the quest as well. Understanding we did receive our payments, which was the additional part to it, but wondering if we could potentially have a favorable trade for these bloods instead of just steam.
I'm afraid that you overestimate the value of the blood. Where I put my word and my political backing is something that is carefully chosen, and the timing of which must be immaculate. A few vials of blood is hardly worth that.
Sure, I was saying not just for the blood, but potentially if we could have some wares. We're planning on another expedition out there, so would we be able to receive maybe some backpacks from you? And we can trade the blood as well.
You're welcome to purchase the backpack. I have packs for sale.
Alright, we need to have a chat about this as a party first then.
As you
John,
wish.
feel free to conclude your business. If you'd like to trade, I don't have anything against it.
Alright. 5 samples of 2 different assortments of blood for 2 steam.
Indeed.
All right. Well then, I accept the trade. You then just, I don't know, whatever table is on, just sit it down.
He will then offer his steam valve. Your steam.
Mm-hmm.
Do you offer your valve?
The one that's with Gabriel?
Uh-oh.
Gabriel, John will then turn around and say, Gabriel. John will then just like facepalm in the middle of everyone's
with a bemused look, you will see that with a bemused look, you will see that Artemis pulls out 2 smaller capsules and fills them each with a notch of steam and puts it on the table and slides it to
John will take them, give a deep and go, thank you. Did not mean to embarrass myself like that.
Remember, logistics. There are no finer rules of 3 than this. Now,
John will write that down.
as to your other words, if you come to me with a proposal that is worthy of my backing, perhaps I will consider it. As of such, you have made no such true proposal. So speak amongst your companions, and please, come to me with such a proposal.
All right.
I guess we'll bow.
Go on now. Go on, good. Get to talking, yes.
Before we conclude, would you know where John Pierre is?
His face will darken.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yes. You're referring to Mr. No, he doesn't say that. Knowing him, he's most likely hip deep in a few women by now.
Ugh.
And a few men as well.
That's not my business.
That's none of my business. Perhaps even a few animals. No, he doesn't say that. Like, whoa, whoa, dude.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh.
So that's why you want us to investigate the Knolls.
Gotcha.
We've strayed. Pull out, pull back.
Go back.
Don't say pull out.
Oh, what is it? Pause. Yeah, I love that one. All right, with that, he will state, if I see him, I'll tell him that you're looking for him. Honestly, the man does not follow a schedule at all. He's infuriating that way, walking around, kicking open doors, making demands. If he wasn't so damned capable, I wouldn't have ended our partnership years ago. But he is one of the finest warriors I've ever met. You okay, Ace?
Ace literally has like one of the worst frowns ever. I see.
His cheeks hit the fucking ground. He's frowning so hard.
Thank you for that information. He has to pick up his cheeks.
Rolls him back up. Fucking bullshit. I've got a my chin looks great. Nobody ever talks about my chin.
No one ever mentioned my hair. That's how flawless it is. Everyone wants to talk about his goddamn hat. Ace is saying as he's walking away.
Meanwhile. Gabriel.
I walk into the room after dealing with that, and I'll walk up to Mizuko Yu. I want to thank you again for giving me the opportunity to learn through your senseis.
Sit.
And he will sit.
She will begin to perform a tea ceremony, which is, something that probably didn't expect. But she puts a table down. He will slowly begin to wipe it off and meticulously and elegantly prepare tea. And then she will pass a cup towards you, a cup to herself. She will then look directly at you, and you will get the feeling that she is speaking quite frankly. Politeness is the venue that makes civilization pleasant, but it is not the venue that makes civilization possible. We, in Glaeus, have a distinct and deep knowledge and history of what happens when one person's ambition eclipses the greater good. The result is tyranny, pain, and death, no matter how unseeming the source may be. I know not what you spoke with the chronometer about, and it seems that your companions are resistant. So I shall ask you. You have seen the methods by which my people have survived. I show it to you openly. I do not show it as a threat, but rather as a promise of conviction. We allow no break of tradition. We allow no one to call upon the dark powers, no matter what their intentions may be. There are some laws that are not to be trifled with. I know the chronometer seeks the Drift Isles. I only lack the specifics, the details. Indeed, he has already made an official request within Landon's Rest for those to delve into its depths. So I implore you, Priest of Gwena, if you truly seek a new beginning for this place, then we must let go of the mistakes of our past. The chronometer is well-intentioned but dangerous in his methods. He is acting outside of the purview of his own country. Do you not find it strange that he has made his shop, his presence, his laboratory outside of the confines of the greater Corvanian shift? Do you not find it odd that no official has worked with him directly? Do you not find it foretelling that if one of the countries that, by anyone's reckoning, is the most ambitious and resistant to the laws of the gods, that they would cast him out onto their outskirts? Have you considered any of this before doing as he bids? She lingers, letting you answer the question while she sips some tea.
He will take a sip of the tea. Thank you for offering me this wonderful tea. We had some good tea back home. Why we took the job for the chronometer was to help a friend. That purely is what the intent was.
I see. And whom is this friend that requires aid?
You spoke to him, the Dragonborn, Yankesh.
He will nod and takes a drink.
It was a service for a service. Yes, we are going into the delve, and we're doing a favor for him. Intent he is going to help our friend. That is his business for what his ailment, so our for not shared for it is his business. And as a man of faith, and as I believe other men of faith, conviction is important. For faith without conviction falls flat. It is a way of dealing with things I'm not used to dealing with, but I was also raised in a small farm town. So we dealt with things. We didn't really have demon worshippers or that coming afoot. Your sensei said I would possibly make a great Omi Metsu one day. I'm not sure what that is.
You'll have to
But
forgive Sensei Yari. He is excitable. And what a blessing of a life that you have had to have it so cleared of demonic influence. Though I see it is not clear of peril, as she gestures towards your facial scar.
Yes, the words he rung true was that all devils wear horns is where the mark on my face comes from. Is the egotism and desperation of man, or Asimar in my case, comes a hold and tramples over the needs of the many for the needs of the few. For starvation drives people mad and makes rash actions. And once they get a hold of that, there's no coming back. I'm not too sure about the chronometer, and I'm not even sure we're going to work with him again. But I would be remiss, and I would see almost a failure in my faith if I did not take a step to help a friend in need
Agreed.
when given the opportunity.
Your loyalty to your ally is commendable, and your knowledge of where evil can dwell is commendable as well. Sensei Yari seems to have instilled within you a commonality. Therefore, my proposal is such. You say that your friend is being aided. May I ask to what degree?
Going to be healed. At least that is what we were told.
Healed from what? Are they injured?
They are. But I don't, again, that is his business. I don't want to share it.
The reason I ask is because if you are being manipulated into this rash action because of an injured ally, then perhaps Glaeus can offer a recourse. She will place a small urn, and within it, she will open it and gesture inside, and you will see tea. A very high quality tea. As she covers the urn, she will slowly push it towards you, and she will say, "This is tea formed of the eastern regions of my home country. A tea infused with the Pale Emperor's final precepts of the pale flowers that dot where he is buried. It is called Eclipse, the namesake of the country that he once ran. It is a potent tea, the capability to restore injuries, to recover them. Take this. Take it for no other reason than to heal your ally. And then, if Glaeus is sufficient to heal your ally, then I ask you and your companions to revisit the issue with me. Should it fail, then I would have had nothing to offer in the first place."
This is a grand gesture from you, and I thank you. This seems very important tea, very hard to gather. This is much appreciated and much respected. I will give it to him, and I will even make it myself and hand it to him, and offer also a prayer that it works. And if it does, then I will gladly have the conversation and have them revisit it.
That is
If
all
not,
I
I would
ask.
And if not, I will let you know upon our return. I know that you don't want us to go, and that you've made your points very clear. And your conviction, how you deal with things around here, also extreme but commendable, because peace without strength, as I've told others before, is a folly dream.
Is temporary.
I understand the way you guys do it here. It's for a reason. And I can appreciate that. And I will give him this tea tonight when we rest and see if it heals him come the morning.
Thank you. I only request the consideration, and to have the conversation without the clouding of judgment of concern for your ally. For I suspect that once that need is removed, you will be able to see the truth far more clearly.
And that very well might be the case. But for now, we must see if it does the job. He will finish his tea, and gently place it back on the table, and stand up and put the teapot safely on his person. And will bow.
She will bow as well.
Thank you for all of your gifts and your time and your training. I will be on my way, but I much appreciate it, and I will come back. I'm also quite interested in the Onimetsu ways that Sensei spoke about.
All in good time.
For I am also of belief that evil must be casted out wherever it is. And he'll walk out.
As you walk out, you will hear her say, "Remember, priest of Guena, peace without strength is temporary."
Indeed, I've learned that the hard way. And he'll leave to go join his friends.
Okay.
I assume we would just be sitting at the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Waiting on him.
probably, because it was just right around the corner.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll move everyone there.
And out of character, we just heard Gabriel walk into the back of this place. Horrible blood-curdling screams come out of there, and we just walked off.
Much.
Okay, as the party settles into the tavern, as Gabriel returns, the sombering tones that they have been experiencing so far are replaced by the song of Mr. Match, played once more.
Oh
in the tavern.
yeah.
Getting my groove on.
Getting my groove on.
On an above board thing, how do I add cure to my spell list?
Marvin, hold on. We got to finish our logistics first before we start dancing.
Yes, remember, logistics.
Arcadum, did you hear me? How do I add cure to my spell list?
I got you.
I appreciate you, King.
Are we gonna need to get a boat?
Yeah, probably.
I got 1 week off of put a boat. Now I'm going right back on.
Yeah, do you not like boats? Do you get seasick easy, Marvin? As John will then, slowly begin pulling out the notebook.
Not as easy as I used to, but it's still pretty hard not to upchuck.
Notebook goes away.
So just finishing with the rest of the resources we have. 2 supplies of meat to Bolt. 8 of them we can sell to the tavern owner. Maybe Marvin, if you can negotiate to Steam for those 8 pieces of meat.
This seems I could get to. Do we know Well, actually, that'd be something to ask Artemis later. Yes, I believe I can get at least 2 for the 8, since it was 3 for 10. I will be right back.
The light, it will suddenly get brighter as Gabriel walks back up.
Marvin
Hello,
will
friends.
drive dancing over.
Oh, and there goes Marvin.
That was an experience.
Oh, really?
Well-
Not the studious type?
Is Ace just standing on the table?
Yes, Ace is sitting
Dancing on the table.
He's thinking about what was heard about
Oh, okay.
Mr. Worldwide.
Okay. I thought you were just kicking your feet over the side of the table like tee.
No. He's bitter right now.
Got it. There's no laughing, no smiling.
John's all smiles.
Also, an above board thing. Do I need to cook this tea in this urn she gave me, or can I just get like a normal cup of hot water?
You just make tea.
Just make it.
You just make tea.
Okay. I was like,
what's
do I
that?
have to use this instrument?
You don't have a proficiency in the hidden artisan kit tea making? Oh,
No.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. It was mostly coffee where I came from. Yeah, I did. And as I was leaving, I had a conversation with Mizuko Yo. It was also interesting.
Oh?
You seem extremely knowledgeable, but extremely
she
dangerous.
She actually gave me something for you, Yonkesh.
For me,
To heal you, yes, actually.
What?
what do you mean to heal me?
Ace turns around. I snap at her. Wait, what?
So she asked why we were dealing with the chronometer. I didn't say what we were doing. I just said why we were going. That it was to heal you. I didn't say what was wrong with you, because that is your business to share, not mine.
Yeah, it's business to share that he is, need healing. So you're gonna tell her that, huh? That's his business.
Okay. Hey, please let him. Okay. Were you done, Gabriel?
Explain yourself, Gabriel.
And
What did you tell her?
He will pull it exactly that. And she only asked that I give you this tea to heal you. So if it heals you, we would rethink about going to work with the chronometer. For that's the sole reason we're going. And he'll
Did you give
pull
it-
out the...
Did you give her details of my ailment?
No.
So how does she know that this will cure me?
Because this is, and she says honestly that it should, but if it doesn't, then there was nothing we could offer her that she could offer us anyway, and that she commended me for we are going to heal you. It's very.
It's not a physical ailment, Gabriel.
This also isn't normal tea, Yankash. From the description and the look.
Wait,
and the
it's
smell.
tea?
That's what they come from. This is basically tea that was used by the emperors. And it's supposed to have ultimate healing properties. They don't give this out to anybody. And we'll pull out the urn, place on the table, and have everybody look outside of the tea. And honestly,
I'm rolling a history check.
Yonkesh, if it doesn't heal you, we have nothing to lose.
What if it's poisoned? What if it's a detriment? What if it
History.
makes it so I can't leave?
I did not gain that from her. She would invite me down, do this whole thing just for me to go and poison you. She wanted you
Yes.
dead. If she wanted us dead, she could have just killed us in her tent.
Arcadum, what did I roll for history? Because I get a +5. So it's...
You roll. History is authority or willpower.
It'll be
What is the
authority
name
for
of
you.
the tea? Yeah. To tell us everything about the tea, like the name and the background and stuff that she gave.
So that's
18.
18. Tell me everything.
Well, as you are a Glayan native, so the Eclipse tea was actually made out of the white flowers of the Pale Emperor, who once ruled all of Glaeus. Specifically, he, for lack of a better term, was a key vampire. Someone who fed off of the life forces of those around them, much like a blood vampire, although they did more of a directly to the soul. It was said that he processed those white flowers, along with the key of the people that he stole the life force from, to make an elixir that allowed himself, and indeed others within his inner circle, to maintain their pale beauty, and indeed live for far longer than they would normally be allotted as humans. This, amongst many other things, the Pale Emperor used to stay in power. If this is, in fact, made of a similar material, its healing properties cannot be ignored. You don't know if it will cure Yonkash, but it's a fairly solid chance that it might.
Let's take the tea. Okay, next time I can talk to these Glayans. However, Yonkash, there is a chance this will work. As well, this tea is made from the Pale Empire, and if I recall correctly, he was a vampire. He was able to heal people in his circle, so there's a chance it might work, but I'm not sure what the effects will be if you are healed. You may become a vampire. I don't know that.
I doubt it.
And what did she want in return for giving you this tea?
The only thing she asked us to do is reconsider working for the chronometer. That was it. Honestly.
It feels too good to be true with how reluctant she was to be dealing with us at the start.
Apparently, I left a good impression with her senseis, and after our long conversations, this was given to me at the end.
There's some hidden agenda behind this, but I cannot tell what.
I think she just hates the chronometer and doesn't want us to work for it. She believes he's a man of pure ambition. And
yes, but how do we not know that's a guy's like? John would begin rubbing his temples.
Simple.
I think it honestly is. She speaks from her people of watching the downfall of many and fire and death and the end of days for those of like the chronometer. If he was a decent man, why was he casted out and does everything on his own? I get where she's coming from. I generally think it's coming from good intentions, that she, despite all things, just doesn't want us to work with him because she believes he will be the end of all of us here due to his ambition. That what he plans to do with the Isles will come to doom us all.
The other aspect to this is that we've already accepted the quest from the chronometer. I don't know if I can really... I guess I don't like the idea of going back to him and returning everything and rejecting that, but I guess it is an option.
Because the only reason we're going is to heal you, Yonkash. If we don't go, if we heal you, there's no need to go. Especially it's a dangerous mission. There's no need to risk all of us if we heal you.
We can continue with our previous plan then of the Null Stronghold.
Don't forget, it was not just the healing of Yonkash we were promised. I'm not saying that the other competition is more important. It's just, let's not forget that.
But the main reason we're going is to heal Yonkash, no?
Yes, but it does not mean it's the only reason.
I don't think it's important.
Ace, you think this is worthwhile?
What was
Trying
that?
to take it? You think it's worthwhile taking this?
Again, I do know that it does work. I just don't know the side effects of it. It's up to you. I mean, this is your...
There's really no strings attached, I don't think. What else? Simple cup of tea.
We got to make a quick decision because we still got to turn in the stuff to the Shark Eye.
I will go make you the tea now, and then you can drink it. We'll sleep on it, and if nothing happens, then we go. If something does happen, we can re-engage this conversation in the morning.
Better not kill me, Gabriel.
If it kills you, we will stab him to death.
Dude, that's a fair trade.
If it kills him, we will stab you to death. Right.
I mean, life for life.
Yeah, I think if it kills him, we should, hand him over to the Shark Eye.
Nothing a good old-fashioned stabbing can't solve.
Exactly.
Excuse me, barkeep. Can I have...
No, you're
Boiling
still back
water
over
if
there
you
at
have
the
it.
table. I haven't had my conversation.
Hold on. We gotta do
Hey, you better leave.
All right,
Marvin wants
Jesus.
more time.
Oh, my fault.
Goodness.
Y'all made me skip that whole thing at the table, so blah.
Hold on, guys. Something just came up. I'll be right back.
Okay. Goodness. Marvin.
Yeah, that whole conversation would have been amazing for me to be a part of, but y'all sent me away. So don't
You walked away. You walked away on your own. How dare you?
You could have said, that's Gabriel. Let me see what he wants first.
It's not like we won't catch you up to speed.
John, pick up a
I
glass
know.
and
I'm just fucking with y'all because don't join my scene and act like it's not happening at the same time.
All right, let's all go join him all around the bar.
I'll just dogpile Marvin.
Yeah, this dog problem.
Dogpile Marvin. There you go.
Yeah.
We're dogpiling Marvin.
Come up.
Okay.
Bolt, you too.
Let's talk dog pile Marvin.
Come on, you want to love it. Come on.
All right, now into the fire. Dogpiling Marvin.
Martyrs, all of us.
Now, this is hot
I'll
foot.
start dancing in the fire.
We're
It's really
hitting the
hot dance
jig-
to
We're
do.
hitting the jig as we burst into flames.
Yeah.
I think legitimately, like above board, I don't think there's any like downsides to drinking the tea.
Oh, absolutely not. There is.
Yeah, no, I don't.
She's all good, man. And the chronometer may not be bad. She just may be worried because nobody will be honest with each other around here.
Like I said, it is.
I mean, the guy is kind of a pariah. I'll be real. She doesn't have a point. Why is this motherfucker like not like they casted him out to be doing
Yeah,
his
it's a
own thing?
little odd he's not in his place, but who cares?
Well,
What if he just doesn't like that place as much?
Well, it's as you said.
Einstein, so you never know. He could have some good things about him. We don't know.
Yeah, it's as you said, Gabriel. It builds character.
I mean,
Builds
look at
character.
John is a fucking psycho, but he has some good intention with his dinosaurs.
What do you
Doesn't
mean?
that she
John's
can't
been
work
nothing but nice to all of you.
to help him
What?
accomplish his
Excuse
goal
me?
the right way.
John, did you just lie to us right now and been nothing but nice to us?
He's had nothing but y'all's best interests at heart.
That's crazy because
notebook.
it's crazy that Ace views Gabriel Takashi when he like didn't even snitch on everything. He said, "We're trying to heal my friend. What's your friend's condition? I'm not telling you."
You literally said my friend needs healing, though. You didn't have to tell her that.
They consider even saying that our friend needs healing, giving away the big ace up the sleeve.
Yeah, you could have like, one of us needs healing. You were like,
Well,
hey,
I think Ace fits
your
into multiple
thoughts.
sleeves.
This guy in particular needs healing.
This guy.
And
he
I
needs
was, I
healing.
was the one. I was the one that was
Sleeves, man.
opposing her the whole time.
the judge, which one of you did it? I didn't say anything, Judge, but that guy right there. That's the one right there.
Now, listen, I'm
Now
not
that
going
you've
around
gone
the
back and
homies
forth
and all
with-
that stuff. But however, this one, so this yours was a bit of a loose cannon, he kind of, got a bit of a gambling problem. It's like, oh, cool, we're looking for embezzled funds. Ah, well, crap.
Look, I'm not saying he pulled the trigger. I'm just saying I saw the flash.
I'm not saying he pulled the trigger. I just know there was a gun involved, officer. That's all I'm saying. But for what, does he own the gun? I don't know.
What? I mean, he does invite me to the shooting range, so, I guess he might own a gun.
Yeah.
He does have his license to carry.
I guess aside from that, and aside from selling the meat, can we talk about everything else above board real quick?
Sure.
Just so we can get stuff moving. Do we want to keep those bones and stuff for potential implements later?
I still want to keep the thrumming bone to try to see if I can make it a mace.
I think if the antler can be used in place of the bones and it's a much bigger thing, maybe we use the antler for his implement.
I think we just keep the antler.
Yeah, I
Well,
think the antlers-
We're gonna need what? We're gonna need one implement for Marvin. We're gonna need one for John.
Yeah, but it doesn't need. We don't really need to keep like all of it.
Yeah. So what are we trying to sell? Like, it'll be the hide and what, the voltaic bones?
And technically, I already have my implement, my instrument.
Like, okay. Okay, so then
We
like
can
if we
craft a
need to
better
keep
one later.
okay, well then if we need to keep 2, then I guess we could keep the Emperor Antler with Hermit Bone, which I guess would just be keeping the I don't know. I guess what we do to be selling the hide to them.
Is it just the hide that we're selling? Everything else we're keeping?
Okay.
I kind of want to see
Okay.
if we can
Let me do,
trade the 3 hide for a
let me-
quiver and money.
Let me do Marvin's thing real quick, and then I gotta go because something came up. All right,
Okay.
Marvin.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Marvin. You approach Grognir Giantbreaker. Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Oh, how's it going, sir? I brought back the meat as promised.
Oh, right.
Only,
You're the...
only 8 out of 10 this time. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I am new to the Steam system. Is there any way of transferring less than 1 full notch, like 0.5 of a Steam?
There is not. So, I'll be giving you 1 Steam for the rest of that.
It was 4 Steam for 10. I believe it should be 3 Steam for 8, not 1.
Right, except you've been carrying it around this whole time. Have you been storing it properly?
Ah, that would make sense, sir. Okay.
Tell you what, I'll go to 2 Steam. And I'll overlook that. I'll have to make sure that my clerics cleanse it.
Perhaps stay with the 1 Steam, and would you have anything that would help us store our findings next time?
I could give you a barrel.
That would be good. Would that work for storing meat?
Depending on how it's sealed.
Would you possibly have anything we could seal it with?
I have a fish barrel you could use. That should be the same.
That would be amenable. 1 Steam in the fish barrel, please.
Done.
Thank you, sir.
Greneth, what do you want, Grognir? Bring me the fish barrel. I can't find them. You didn't even start look. And they just yell at each other. All right, and he will give you 1 Steam and a fish barrel.
Okay, awesome.
Sick.
Thank you, sir.
How big is the barrel?
The barrel is gigantic.
Fucking hell, Marvin.
It will require at least 2 people to carry, as Marvin drags it over to the party.
See this over, John will then just be and stop writing, and then just
What are you doing, Marvin?
have the longest stare at Marvin as he comes over with this.
What?
Hey, everybody.
Look what I
I
have!
was going to trade this for 1 of the Steam. Apparently, we need to store
Marvin?
foods and
Marvin.
preservatives.
It's
Marvin?
a fucking barrel, Marvin.
Did you
Marvin!
just pay a Steam for that? Your silence is very reassuring.
I'm sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
Absolutely. I paid 1 Steam for it. I mean, we lost 2 Steam by not having it.
Supposed to be the guild merchant?
Yes.
You understand that's not going to keep anything cool or preserve anything unless we seal it and, do extra work to it.
Oh,
And we're not going to be able to take that on our adventure with us.
oh my god.
At least not easily.
You hear a voice inside your head, Marvin. Hey, don't worry about it. You have a barrel. They don't. They're just jealous.
Well,
worry.
is the fish barrel have a way to seal?
I'm the
'Cause
pot
I
of greed.
asked him for something that would seal.
Oh my goodness, no!
I'm the barrel
No!
of greed.
God damn it. Oh,
Marvin, it's not a magical barrel. It's just a regular wooden barrel.
yeah.
Marvin,
Okay.
Marvin, they can't prove that.
I think Marvin has lost his mind.
Ah.
He said it would seal. And actually and preserve the food.
Hey,
Okay, let's take a vote. From now on, Marvin is not allowed to do any deals without one of us there. Raise your hand if you agree.
Raises
Yeah.
hand.
What are you talking about?
John will not only raise his hand, he will also have help Bolt raise up one of his hands and place on the table.
This is bullshit.
The value of our meat went from 4 to 1 simply by not having this barrel.
This is
Now
kangaroo
it's
discussed
court.
3 before.
This is kangaroo court.
16.
Kangaroo court. Goddamn right, it's kangaroo court. You fucking bought a fish barrel.
And
I'm
so,
going to walk over on the table. You're the guild merchant.
the camera fades out as Ace continues yelling at Marvin.
And out of character, I just want to say, I was already vindicated through Gabriel once today. You might want to...
And thus, the credits are flipped everywhere you go, everywhere you see.
This, I mean,
Oh.
come on. We have a big game hunter in our group. We don't want something for storing food.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Learn an ice magic spell.
Oh god.
Yeah, just learn magic. Yeah, do that. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah, wizards.
Yeah, learn a song that'll cool it off. How about that?
Hey, what if
Man.
I did? I play the pot of greed, allowing me to store anything in my fish barrel.
Stop with the spell.
I'll just put it on Bolt's back. He can carry it around.
And now we have to wait 2 weeks to see if the tea works on Yankosh.
We got 2 weeks. Oh, Marvin, you're getting yelled. As soon as they come back, you're getting yelled at by.
And so we return to the fan art. Let me do this real quick, and then I got to get out of here.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
How the pre-session VC feels. What the fuck?
Yes, dude. This one was spicy.
We got some fan art from Anti-Arctic.
Yay.
Oh my god, he's hot. Konnichiwa gozaimasu. Oh, never mind. I hate him. Look at Hayes' face. This I love this one, dude. John Pierre is
Yeah.
one of the finest warriors. Truly a man as equally deadly as he is infuriating, having the power to overcompensate awful behavior. Truly is.
Ace.
Oh. Oh my god. That was Ace.
This is
I'm
how I
sorry.
forever view Gabriel after tonight. I had to actually look up who that was. I have no idea who that is.
6'9".
He's a snitch.
All I know is that he's in jail.
No, he's free. Unless you got back in jail.
I don't know.
That'd be
That's
hilarious.
what Google told me. What you got there? A smoothie?
Smoothie.
It was only $15.
What you got there?
A smoothie.
That is a perfect gift, dude. I could bring some barrel over it. Guys, this is the greatest investment ever. You'll see.
Oh.
Yes.
Make it fall.
It's like, meanwhile, John is just saying, it's like, note to self, ask Sharkai about Vega slaves.
Especially if we're about to go on a boat. I'm going to have a barrel for fishing. Come
God.
on.
See? And then I
God.
start floating. The rest of you guys sink because you don't have an emergency barrel. Checkmate, atheists.
Hey, that's a good one.
Well, no, he is the atheist.
When Jesse bought the fucking Magikarp, that's what he did basically.
Oh my goodness.
The barrel is his magic carp. Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
That barrel's my apple pie is what it is.
Alrighty. Thank you guys so much
Eventually,
for
I'll have it
watching.
filled.
Thanks for supporting the channel. Players, thank you for playing. I'll see you guys next time. I gotta
Bye,
get going.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.